Hello and welcome back to the Hub S12 diary, and today I'm going to be talking about meeting new people. So yeah, this is part 3, and yeah, we're going to be talking about how did I meet people at the day service, the Hub. So when I first started there, I found it very difficult of talking to new people. So it's kind of like going back to when I was back at school. I did find it difficult there. I found it difficult in college and post 16 and everywhere I went. I did find it difficult. So this was like obviously a new place, and it was I found it very hard. So, but yeah, as soon as the weeks weared on, I started to get to know the people there, and the new members and that, and then after that I started talking to them, basically, and then I just grew into it, and I started talking to them, because obviously back in those days I was doing 2 days, so there was different people on different days. So there was one member who was only doing Tuesday, and then there was only one member doing the Thursday. So it was quite difficult to talk to one new member and then talk to another new member. So it was like that. But yeah, I did get used to it, and obviously now I know them very well now. And yeah, and then I got used to them. And then also the staff members. I did get used to them as well by talking to them as well. And that was a bit difficult, but yeah, it was. I did find it quite easy, and that, and yeah, didn't have to talk to them as much, because obviously I remember telling them about that. Obviously, I'm quite independent, and I don't really need a lot of help, because obviously I would only really need a bit of help. So yeah, that was that. Because the problem with that day service is it's a support one, so obviously it supports other people there that need help with like travelling and obviously can't go on their own and stuff. But obviously I'm obviously a lot different, because I travel on my own, and that, and I go to places by myself, and I don't need anyone with me. So yeah, that's what it is basically. So it's kind of different, but it's what it is. So yeah. So it was it was quite hard. But yeah, as soon as the weeks wore on, I did meet a lot of people, and yeah, and then I just got on with them, and then I just started talking to them a lot, and then they became my sort of like little family, and then they're up there. I know quite recently there has been some new staff members that have joined, which I have spoken to a little bit, and yeah, that's what I've done there. Because there is quite a few staff at the hub. I know some have left, and then there's been some new ones. And I've chatted to mostly all of them now. That's been there. There's not been any new members since that have joined, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, there was only really a few that I had to meet, really, because there was a few that I already knew there. So I just got chatted to the new ones, and it was quite easy, and that's how it worked. So yeah, that's how it all began. And yeah. So yeah, that is pretty much part 3 of meeting new people. So yeah, it was quite easy, and then I got used to it, and then obviously it went from there. So yeah, so that's been up to today's video. So I don't even know what I'll be talking about next. But stay tuned whenever that's going to be, and I will explain the next thing, what I've got in mind, and I'll put it on to the next one. So yeah, well, thanks for watching, and I will see you all again in part 4.